Fall season for NGS is fast approaching. Let's do our best to make this a season of excellence in merchandising and excellence in care. Now, mums are going to be arriving as PO or purchase order products for the fall. If you normally receive SBT seasonal color, all other plants in that category will remain SBT unless you're notified otherwise. This training will help you provide professional level care in all of our locations. We will cover what to expect as the mums arrive, proper handling, watering techniques, and how to guide the store in making the best decisions on PO product based on the conditions of the mums. When the mums arrive, they'll be in one of these 5 stages. Now, Mother Nature is ultimately in control of the stages of the mums at the time of shipment. Stages 1 through 3 will require more water as they are very actively growing and blooming. Stages 4 and 5 will take less water once the temperatures are cooler in general and may be easily overwatered when daytime highs are below 80 degrees. The image on the screen shows the proper placement of the water wand when you water your mums. Be sure that you're always watering in at least 2 spots each time. The green arrow demonstrates placing the water breaker down low under the canopy of the plant to minimize any water to the foliage or blooms. The pink arrow indicates how you are not to water. Never water from the top of the plant. Mums must always be handled with care. The plants are very brittle. Some growers will use a protective plastic ring or a piece of green netting to provide extra support to the plant, but nothing takes the place of handling with extreme care. Once the form of the mum has been damaged, it does not retain the look of a prime plant, and you should recommend to the store to take a markdown on mums in that condition. Your mums may arrive on racks, boxed, or sleeved in paper or plastic. Extreme care must be used in unpacking mums. Never lift a mum by holding onto any part of the plant, and use care when removing sleeves or removing from a box. Mums should be deadheaded regularly. Remove any dark or misshaped blooms as low on the stem as possible without disturbing the new buds. Every effort should be made to maintain a pleasant and uniform shape. Deadheading forces tight buds to mature and fill in, allowing the plant to remain in prime condition longer. Mums may arrive with botrytis, also known as gray mold, visible on the plant. Poor watering practices can also cause botrytis to appear on plants that are already established on the porch. Deadhead and display if the infection is limited to a small area at the outer canopy of the plant and the removal of infected area does not cause the overall shape of the plant to be adversely impacted. You need to recommend disposal to the store if the infection is deeper in the plant or covers a larger area of the canopy and changes the form of the plant. Take a photo of the mum or the group of mums that you're recommending for disposal, tag as after merchandising, and use the grower tag. Add a comment to that photo that you have recommended these for disposal due to botrytis. It's important that as an NGS merchandiser, you make appropriate recommendations based on the conditions of the mums on the porch. Always keep in mind that the store does make the final decision on purchase order plants. The first mum shown here has been allowed to dry out excessively and repeatedly. The dead buds are crisp and new buds have strongly drooping heads. The foliage is taken on a pale or grayish cast. It could even be brown and crispy and hanging flat. A mum in this condition is not likely to recover and will not have even a modest value for markdown. Mums in this condition should be recommended for disposal. Take a photo of the mum or the group of mums that you're recommending for disposal, tag as after merchandising, and use the grower tag. Add a comment to that photo that you have recommended them for disposal due to past prime condition. Now, the second mum has extensive damage on the open blooms. This may be from extended rain or overhead watering. There's plenty of healthy new buds, but the blooms are never going to recover. Mums in this condition should be deadheaded and recommended for markdown. Take a photo of the mums or the group of mums that you are recommending for markdown, tag as after merchandising, and the grower tag. Add a comment to the photo that you recommended them for markdown because they are past prime condition. Excellence in merchandising, excellence in care. Quality plants cared for by quality professionals. Staying mindful of this motto will help you remain focused on delivering the best service and guide you to assisting the store with quality decisions to keep the porch in top condition. This is our time to shine and show the incredible value of having a National Garden Service live goods merchandiser to care for their porch.